ScottClark.com.
You hoping for a date this Valentine's Day, maybe to start a new relationship, or maybe you're starting a new relationship now? Oh, boy, do we have help for you. Lori Burzak is here with us this morning from Carolina's Matchmaker. How you doing?
Good. Thank you for having me.
Well, yeah, thank you for coming lovely in your red in preparation for Valentine's Day.
I'm all prepped up.
People really get a little obsessed about love.
They do.
As we approach Valentine's Day. Why do you think it is that date really makes us think about it?
I think it's kind of similar to January and losing weight. February comes along and you start seeing heart-shaped sushi boxes at the Harris Teeter,
right?
And everything's in red, and I think people just sort of start taking an evaluation of their life and realizing if they're not in a relationship, how long has it been, and they start taking accounting of where they're at in their lives.
Do we have to kind of chill out about it, though?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I want to say is, you know, one of the big things I always say is you receive what you are giving out. So it's okay to be single and enjoying your life. You know, it's not, there are many people that are in relationships that are not happy.
Yes.
So I think it's important just to keep a perspective on everything. But if you are looking for love, I do have some ideas for folks, and I coach people through that so that you can sort of let go of all the pressure and sort of move forward with a good positive attitude.
Yeah, and you say you have to, in a way, look at it like it's a job.
I know, and I hate to say it that way, but it's true. You need to put time into it. You cannot depend on, you know, the pizza man delivering your future husband or wife. That's my favorite saying. You have to get off that couch. And for people that don't have time to do that, those are the people that hire me. And the people that find that they're doing the same things over and over again, obviously, is the definition of insanity.
Right.
Yeah.
If it's not working for you,
yeah,
you got to try something else.
Yeah, exactly.
Use your friends, you say. Really rely on your friends to help you out.
Yeah, in two ways. First of all, you could host a party, and you could have all of your friends come and tell them to bring a member of the opposite sex, and you'll start meeting people and basically expanding your network. And also just telling all of your friends that you're looking for someone wonderful. You don't have to get into the specifics of how tall and how slim and how beautiful or how handsome he is or she is, but just someone that is wonderful and has the core values that you're looking for.
I remember when online dating first began and people were like, I don't know. Now everybody does online dating, it seems.
Everyone is doing online dating. It doesn't work for everyone because you have to use it as a tool. You don't always know what people's motives are from being on there. If they're just looking for a date, a hookup, or if they're looking to get married in a potential relationship. So you need to be very smart when you're online dating. They're not doing the background checks that, like, for example, my service is doing, but it's a great tool. And I would actually tell you to expand your parameters in terms of height, in terms of geographic area, and that kind of thing, so that you're looking at a different mix of people than you normally do when you're online.
When someone is hiring a matchmaker to do the work for them, like you, how do they make sure that they're getting someone who's quality? I had a girlfriend who used a service, paid a lot of money, and she found she was just getting things from Yahoo personals that she could have found online herself. So how do you make sure that you're hiring the right person?
I think it's important to look online and see what kind of reviews they might have. So thank God I have all good reviews up until this point. And that's because I only take on a certain amount of people at a time. And that's a good question to ask a service, is how many clients do you take on at a time? Do you only introduce clients to clients? So I have a huge database of people that have come in as free members of my database. And that's who I fish from for my clients. And I have wonderful software that helps me sort of sift. And then I meet everybody face to face. I do the background checks. So I'm just really careful about the people that I bring into my world, and then the people that I introduce them to, and I set the whole entire thing up for you. All you have to do is show up for your date.
See, that's
and it's fun.
And you feel comfortable because you know somebody's looking out for you. All right, we got to go, but you have kindly agreed to give one of our lucky viewers a consultation with you as we head into Valentine's Day. So let's say the 14th person for February 14th to email us right now, and you have to have the word love in the subject line. Email us at weekend@wbtv.com. You'll get a consultation with Lori. And just quickly, if in 10 seconds, explain what that consultation will entail.
Yeah, it'll be between 45 minutes and an hour, and I'll give them a whole bunch of coaching tips, and I'll evaluate what their lives have been up until this point to figure out how I can help them find the love of their life. And they can also be, if anyone fills out the application on my website, they could have the chance to meet one of my clients for free.
Perfect. 14th person, weekend@wbtv.com. Love in the subject line. Lori, thank you so much. Good to see you.
Thank you. Good to see you too.
We'll be right back.